Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute since I've uploaded a video, and I do apologize for that. With the Thanksgiving holiday and some other things coming on, work, things like that, I haven't been able to. But I'm back. I hope everybody's had a good Thanksgiving. I hope everybody had a great holiday. I hope everybody's doing all right out there. Guys, new concept video for tonight. What we are going to do is we are going to do the first ever Toy Haul Thursdays videos. Now, it's Wednesday night, and I figure by the time this is uploaded, it's going to be Thursday. So, with that said, the toy hunt's been pretty good the past couple weeks. I got a couple figures to show you, and I've got one I'm actually going to review, which I'm going to do a review of the Marvel Legends series Venom movie figure. This figure is a bit overdue, considering Sony and Marvel had a little issue there for a while, but Marvel was finally able to fix that and actually produce a pretty damn dope Venom figure from this film. Now, I know a lot of people aren't fans of this version of Venom because it doesn't have the symbol or for whatever reason. I thought it turned out okay. I actually enjoyed the movie. A lot of people didn't, but that's okay. You know, I mean, that's just personal preference. But I feel like this figure was long overdue, and I'm totally happy to have this in my collection. But guys, before we get to the review, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and show you what I've picked up this past few weeks from this toy haul. The first thing of which is the Marvel Legends series Brown Jacket X-Men Wolverine. I was able to pick him up at my local Walmart, and I picked him up for retail, which is good, about $19.99. Pretty damn good figure, if I don't mind saying it. Well, if I don't mind saying it, which I don't. But anyway, pretty good figure. I like him better than the Amazon exclusive. The only thing I really like about the Amazon exclusive is the bone claws it comes with. But this figure, great head sculpt, great weathering on the jacket, great denim pattern on the pants. Probably not going to unbox it because, like I said, I'm an unbox collector. There's only a few things I do unbox. Figure's pretty epic. I'm really loving the stuff they're doing with the Fox movie stuff. I mean, HASBRO's doing great with it. I hope to see more figures from it. I'm still praying for the Juggernaut and Colossus 2-pack from Deadpool 2. Don't know if Hasbro's listening, but Hasbro, if you're seeing this, please give me this freaking 2-pack. Anyway, that being said and begging out of the way, let me go ahead and get to the second thing I picked up, which I was able to pick up at my local comic book shop. The AEW Wrestling Blood Brothers 2-pack. Of course, it's Dustin and Cody Rhodes. And the figures are blood spattered. Of course, it's from their match at All In, which is pretty good. I mean, it's actually from Double or Nothing. But if you guys haven't been watching AEW or you've been sleeping on it, TNT on Wednesday nights, guys, it's where it's at. Sting just made his debut there. I'm actually a fairly big wrestling fan, and AEW's pretty much, you know, the cause of that lately because the WWE product just bored me out. I stopped watching it for a while, wasn't really a big fan, and AEW kind of reignited that. So guys, great figures. I was able to pick them up at our local comic store. Again, Lemon Juice McGee's Comic Cavalcade. If you haven't looked him up yet, again, I will go ahead and tout him one more time. Great prices, excellent selection, excellent collectibles. He does live sales, he ships. Guys, if you're sleeping on him, check him out on social media. That's Lemon Juice McGee's Comic Cavalcade. I was able to pick this up for around $80. Now, retail AEW figures are hard as fuck to find. Man, you know, the only place I've ever found them are his store. Now, I know a lot of people have found them at Walmart, but I'm not going to pay scalper prices for these. I mean, $20 figures are going for $60-$70. I'm not paying that when Jazzwares is just going to do a re-release with the corrected skin tones like that are in this box. So, if you're sleeping on these figures, guys, don't, because these are a really good 2-pack. You can get those from Ringside Collectibles. Also, I'll leave a link in the description below. I believe our comic shop has a couple more of those. So, if you want one, hit him up. He may be able to ship it to you. Now, the next thing I was able to pick up, I beefed up my Mcfarlane collection a little bit this week also from Walmart with The Flash. Man, this figure is absolutely fantastic. If you've not seen this figure at all, it's absolutely great. The only gripe I would have about this figure at all is the fact that the ears on it are too big. It comes with the lightning effects, everything. I was able to pick it up for around $15 at Walmart, $15.99, something around that. Mcfarlane's figures are getting cheaper at Walmart. Not sure why, but he's killing it with the DC Multiverse line, guys. Absolutely killing it. And moving on through the Multiverse line, speaking of which, I was able to pick up at my comic shop the HASBRO version of Batman. Now, again, it's not the Nightfall figure I wanted, but this figure is absolutely dope if you haven't seen it. Look it up. I was able to get this at our comic shop locally as well. An excellent figure. I'm looking for that Devastator figure. If anybody out there has him cheap, let me know. Send me a message. We might be able to make a deal. But I need that Devastator figure. These Mcfarlane figures are absolutely killing the game. And thirdly, I was able to pick up from the comic shop the Batman Who Laughs with the wings from the Merciless wave, which is the same wave the Devastator's in. Now, guys, this Batman Who Laughs is the corrected version of that from the first wave. The first wave was too clean for me with the sculpt on the figure and the weathering. This one, he's got the gnarly teeth. The clothes are dirty. He's got the wings. Man, this figure is absolutely dope. If you guys haven't seen this one, I highly recommend that as well. Guys, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and punch in, and we are going to review this Venom figure as the last part of this video.
What the hell are you? We are Venom. On second thought, please.
Okay, guys, here he is. The Marvel Legends series movie Venom. This figure is quite a bit overdue in my estimation. We've needed one of these for a while. I know the movie itself came with kind of a crappy 5-point articulation version of this figure. But if you look at it, this is actually really good. There's multiple textures in effect here. It does have double ab crunch, which is really cool. It looks like a completely new sculpt. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below. It does have the thigh cut, the double jointed knees. It does have ankle pivot and ankle rock. Of course, he does have the, the Venom toes here, which is actually pretty cool. You look up, and of course, he does have the white symbiotic effect here, because Sony actually couldn't use the Venom logo due to a dispute with Marvel, I think. The head sculpt is really good here. He's got the gnarly teeth, the long snarling tongue. The tongue could have been a little bit more glossy like the body, because the body does look a little tar-like and symbiotic. He does have double-jointed elbows. His shoulders and arms do move a 360. He's got the wrist rockers and the turning of the wrist. He's got the bicep swivel. He does also have double-jointed elbow articulation, like I said. His head does do a 360. It doesn't look up and down really far due to the head sculpt. His legs, I do think, are on ball joints. Yeah, it looks like the ball joint articulation there. Again, like I said, thigh cut. You look around, he does have a pretty good back sculpt here with the same lightning-looking vein effects. Legs pretty standard. Pretty standard Marvel Legends articulation. They didn't do the pinless joints on this one, which is sort of disappointing. I had hoped they'd have went with that because they kind of break up the sculpt. It's really the only complaint that I have about this figure. Other than that, really, really good figure, really good sculpt. I was stoked to get him in my collection. Guys, don't sleep on this one.
What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
Alright guys, pretty standard Marvel Legends box you'll see here. Here's the other smiling head sculpt. You look over here, he's got two fists. That's really all the figure comes with. Of course, he's got the movie logo here, the movie logo here. Flip the box around, it does have the picture kind of from the poster. Flip it around here, of course. You do have your standard little description that Marvel Legends does in several different languages. Marvel Legends series, some figure photography here. Look down, of course, here's your standard, you know, do's and don'ts and HASBRO logos and things in different languages, warnings, attentions, you know the drill. Alright guys, this is pretty standard, like I said. I was able to pick him up for retail. Pretty cool figure. Don't sleep on it if you're a fan of the movie or you're just a fan of the character like I am. And we'll go ahead and get back to the desk. Guys, welcome back to the desk. As always, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope you enjoyed Toy Haul Thursdays. It's a new concept I have. I'm going to try to upload every Thursday, or at least every other Thursday after I hunt and find a few toys, few figures, things like that. If you guys want to keep seeing this, let me know in the comments below. Smash the like button, hit that notification bell, and subscribe if you haven't. I've reached 40 subscribers. We've got a ton of views on several videos, and I am super thankful for that. As always, I'm super thankful for you guys tuning in and watching this. You guys are epic for that. I hope everybody's staying safe out there. I hope everybody's looking forward to the Christmas holiday. I know a lot of people can't be together right now because of COVID-19, and that freaking sucks. But I hope everybody has something to look forward to this year. 2021 is around the corner. We might do a New Year's best of with our top figures of the year. I'm thinking about doing that video, of course. But guys, that being said, I will catch you later.